Hey guys, Casey here at Niners_fanman on socials. You can follow me there. Coming at you with a baseball story from today's Daily Triple newsletter. This one has everything to do about MLB attendance and how it's possibly surging right now, maybe due to some increased popularity of baseball. Maybe it's due to some of the new rules. I don't know, teasing at it a little bit here. But this particular story felt special to me because this happened over Father's Day weekend. They set some new milestones, which I'll share with you in just a second, over Father's Day weekend. And I don't know about you guys, but particularly of all sports, I remember watching baseball games with my dad when I was young. So there's something very nostalgic for me hearing about how, on Father's Day weekend, the MLB is doing so well. Hats off to him. That's awesome. Here are the three major milestones from a Twitter post that came from the MLB PR account. So here are the three. First off, Sunday, which was Father's Day, this last Sunday, was the best attended Sunday since 2008 with more than 600,000 fans. That is pretty cool. I actually graduated in 2008. And if you've been watching Triple Cross podcasts for long enough and you watch the baseball episodes, you might remember me asking Matt if he also thought there was kind of a lull in the popularity of baseball since around the time that we were kids. And this data kind of suggests that maybe that's true. I thought maybe it was just me who stopped paying attention to baseball in that time, but it seems like maybe some more people did too. But if that is the case, then it's also probably true that baseball is kind of coming back more into popularity, which is awesome. So that's great to hear. The second milestone pointed out by the MLB PR account was that this is also the best average attendance for a Sunday since 2014. So not quite as far back as 2008. So what's happening here is this is basically like, yes, yeah, there were so many people, but this is also really good per game, meaning it wasn't just a bunch of games necessarily. That's not the reason why there were so many fans that were out. This is actually really high average attendance. So yeah, great job again. So this is more of like an efficiency metric, it being like an average. The first milestone is more of like a volume metric. We hit X amount of fans on Sunday. So if you know anything about data, when efficiency and volume meet and they're both kind of going up and to the right at the same time, that's when things are really humming and acting really harmoniously for you. So I think this spells good times in general. But let's just check in on this third milestone just to make sure that this one also seems like it's meaning MLB is trending up. So this is the first back-to-back weekend. This one's actually really cool. This is the first back-to-back weekends of more than 1.5 million fans since 2017. So, first back to back weekends of more than 1.5 million fans each since 2017. So, instantly, what I think of when I hear that, obviously, we had a global pandemic since 2017. This tells me that we're not cherry picking one great day on a Sunday on Father's Day for just a good story. No, we're hitting weekend to weekend, we're seeing new highs since before the pandemic. So no longer are people as afraid to go out in groups and things like that. Obviously, this has been kind of the case for a while, but we're actually seeing this recovery hit the point of we're back to not just right before the pandemic, we're back to some of the high highs before then. And I have to wonder how much of this is because of the new rules they put into baseball. I don't think it's a complete coincidence that we're kind of coming out of this rut, post pandemic kind of thing. I don't think that it's a coincidence that a little bit more of the action, the pitch clock is a little crazy. Watching some of these ejections and the checks for all the different foreign substances, things like that. The bases being a little bit bigger, seeing a little bit of an increase in base running and seeing more cool plays with the base running. I think there's a lot of factors that go into how MLB might be getting more popular again. And it's fun to see, honestly. So, regardless of the reason, it's cool to see MLB surging in popularity, and also very cool for them to have set some records or achieve some milestones on Father's Day weekend. So, again, I said it once before, but happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. Just one day late now, And hope you all are enjoying the MLB season. Guys, I have been Casey, your host of the Daily Triple. You can catch me on social platforms at Niners_fanman. And until the next clip, I'll see you.